Now, ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday, there was a very big event in Embu County whereby President William Ruto, his deputy Kithure Kindiki, former President Uhuru Kenyatta, and former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua were in attendance. Then there were things that happened which showed clearly that the mountain has totally drifted away from President William Ruto. The event was an Episcopal ordination of Reverend Peter Kimani in Embu. Now guys, before we continue, please take your 2-3 seconds to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Welcome back. Now, as we were saying, the event was so big, and the big guys in political cycles in Kenya attended that event. Now, from history, we know that for a presidential candidate to win the presidency of this nation, he must have Mount Kenya on his side. We've seen for like 4 or 5 elections. We started with Mwai Kibaki. He won 2 elections while he had Mount Kenya on his side. We had Uhuru Kenyatta. He won 2 elections while he had Mount Kenya on his side. We also have William Ruto, who won his first term while he was having Mount Kenya on his side. But now things are changing, because from the events, everything shows clearly that the mountain is no longer with the president currently. Look at the videos before we continue.
President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Your Excellency, our Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki. Our dear Governor, Governor Sicily Barire. Your Graces, your Lordships, our dear Mother, to Bishop Peter Kimani, our dear priests, religious men and women, our dear guests here present, including our 4th President, Uhuru Kenyatta.
As you can see clearly, when these leaders were being introduced, William Ruto and his deputy, Kithure Kindiki, received a very cold reception in Embu that day on Saturday. But one Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president of the Republic of Kenya, and the immediate former deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua, they received a very warm welcome with ululations all over from the residents.
So like at this moment also to recognize our former deputy president, who is also here. Thank you. I would at this time kindly
This shows that Mount Kenya is now not with William Ruto, but they still have faith in Uhuru Kenyatta and Rigathi Gachagua. Even when Uhuru was giving out his speech, he had positive response from the crowd, but William Ruto was being booed. Even when he was talking about the SHA, the sure thing. The residents booed him.
Uliniwachia ile kazi ya affordable housing. Mimi sasa nasukumana na hiyo affordable housing. Hata hapa Embu tayari iko 80% ambayo tumefanya. Tunajenga nyumba 1160 tayari imetolea sehemu tofauti katika taifa letu la Kenya, na hiyo kazi nasukuma kwa sababu ndio itaweza kutupatia nafasi ya ajira na iweze kutusaidia kupeleka taifa letu la Kenya mbele. Vile vile katika mambo ya matibabu, jana tunazungumza mambo ya matibabu ya universal health coverage.
This shows clearly that people are tired with William Ruto. After the event, now the guests were leaving. Residents escorted former President Uhuru Kenyatta while they were singing songs of praise for him. They escorted him, but again, they were singing Ruto must go.
Mundu wa Kenyatta! Mundu wa Kenyatta! Mundu wa Kenyatta!
Guys, remember, Embu County is in Mount Kenya East, and we had, as we had earlier said, or people had anticipated that when William Ruto chose, or when he chose Kithure Kindiki to replace former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, the thing was the mountain to be split into two: the western side and the eastern side. Now, the western side of the Kikuyu nation left a very long time ago. Now this is the eastern part now, where Kindiki comes from, but people still don't want William Ruto. Where is he heading to? And as you know, 2027 is approaching very fast. It's approaching very fast. I am not a prophet, but for this one I can prophesize. William Ruto will have a very rough time in 2027 when he will be fighting to be re-elected as the President of the Republic of Kenya. Take this to the nearest bank, because it will come to pass. He may win the elections, but it will not be a walk in the park. It will be a very hard task for him. It will cost him, and a very big percentage he might lose the elections. I'm sorry to say that, but he may lose. If we have a serious candidate, like maybe Matiang'i, or if maybe Raila comes back, Ruto will lose 2027 elections very early in the morning. Somebody like Kalonzo Musyoka is just a joker to me, because even that event, he was not present. And he would have taken advantage of that to sell himself in Mount Kenya. And as we have said already, for you to win an election in Kenya, you must have Mount Kenya votes on your side. Come rain, come sunshine, you must have Mount Kenya to your side. But now, this was an open chance for Kalonzo Musyoka, but he didn't take advantage of it. He never attended that meeting, that event. Maybe he was not invited, but he must be a schemer, or he must be, Kalonzo Musyoka must be shrewd for him to win the presidency in Kenya. It's not, even if you look at Rigathi Gachagua, it looks like he was not invited in that event. He didn't use the red carpet for the VIPs. He just used a different route where security was minimal. There was mud, and he went and sat with the residents. He was not even given time to speak or to give his speech. Kalonzo Musyoka would have done the same, even if he was not invited. But as you saw in the video, Rigathi Gachagua was recognized, and people related because of his name being named and being said that he was attending that event. Guys, what's your take on this? Please like, comment, and subscribe on my channel for more local politics. Bye bye.